Final update. My neighbor, whom my parents treated like a son, stole my fiancée and convinced her to leave me at the altar. When my parents sided with him, saying love finds a way, I cut contact for 3 years. But when my mom needed emergency surgery, blood type testing revealed that my neighbor is actually my dad's son from an affair, and my parents had been overcompensating out of guilt. I'm sorry, sir, but the tests are conclusive. Ryan Mitchell is definitely your biological child. Based on his age, I'd estimate the conception occurred approximately 26 years ago. I did the math quickly. 26 years ago, my father had been married to my mother for 5 years. I was 3 years old. Helen, Ryan's mother, would have been working as a nurse, probably stressed and struggling as a single mother after Ryan's supposed father left. Except Ryan's father hadn't left. He'd been living next door the entire time. My father started crying. Not the quiet tears he'd shed when my mother was in surgery, but deep, racking sobs. "Blake," he said through his tears, "I can explain." "Can you?" I asked, my voice hollow. "Can you explain why you've been lying to me my entire life? Can you explain why you had an affair with our neighbor and then spent the next 26 years pretending her son was just some kid you were helping out of kindness?" "It wasn't supposed to happen," he said. "Helen was going through a difficult time. Her husband had just left her. She was pregnant and scared. I was trying to help, and one thing led to another." "So you cheated on Mom?" "Yes," he admitted. "I cheated on your mother. It only happened a few times. But Helen got pregnant, and you just let her raise Ryan alone? Let him think his father had abandoned him?" "Helen didn't want me to leave your mother. She said she could handle it on her own. But I couldn't just abandon my son, so I found ways to help. I convinced your mother that we should be good neighbors. Help Helen out." "Mom knew?" My father was quiet for a long moment. "Your mother figured it out when Ryan was about 5. She could see the resemblance. We had a terrible fight. Almost got divorced, but she agreed to stay together for your sake. So, she knew Ryan was your son this whole time?" "Yes. And she felt guilty about it. She felt like she denied Ryan a father, so she tried to make up for it by treating him like her own child." Everything clicked into place. The favoritism, the special treatment, the way my parents always defended Ryan no matter what he did. They weren't just helping a neighbor kid. They were raising their secret son while lying to both of us about it. "You let me grow up feeling like I wasn't good enough," I said. "You let me think Ryan was just naturally more lovable, more deserving of your attention." "Blake, that's not how we saw it. That's exactly how you saw it." I stood up, rage flooding through me. "You felt guilty about your affair, so you overcompensated by giving Ryan everything while making me feel like I had to earn your love. We love you, Blake. We've always loved you. You have a terrible way of showing it." The lab technician had quietly left during our conversation. I was alone with my father and the truth that had been hidden from me for my entire life. "Does Ryan know?" I asked. "No," my father said. "We never told him. Helen never told him. He still thinks his father abandoned them. So, he stole my fiancée without even knowing he was